What up, my leaders in focus? This is Don Jamar, your main man on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, what have you. Definitely adding on to TikTok pretty soon. But I definitely wanted to put this video out here because I haven't done like a phone video in such a long time. I know it's been a couple of years since I've really done anything really specific where I'm really talking to you guys. But this is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I have to be real with you when I say I have over anxious anxiety and mild depression. This is something that was diagnosed as of 2016, and it's also one of the reasons why I don't drink anymore. I've been sober for the past 6 years, and one of the main reasons why I've been sober is because I get depressed very easily when involved in alcohol. So I cut alcohol, I cut beer, I cut anything really extra out of my life. One of the bigger things that really gets me, and I don't think anybody really thinks about, especially with me living in Minneapolis, and we're coming up to the anniversary of the murder of George Floyd, is the fact that the anxiety amongst people of color is still just as bad, if not worse. Anxiety amongst everyone around me, and not to mention even the students that I work with. I know they're like really depressed as we speak. Some of them feel incredibly invisible, and dare I say, some have even taken their own life. And I want to be really realistic because at some point in my world, I was in the exact same place. You know, there are days where I perform with someone, and I try my best to really be that good of a gentleman. I really show my showmanship, and sometimes it's taken in a much different direction from other people, and then I feel really anxious and not even sure if I want to be around somebody after a while. So it's a hard ordeal to really hear that somebody does take their own life. So one thing you have to really understand is that if you are feeling anxious, depressed at all, you are not alone. Not to mention, if you are a person of color, you are definitely not alone. And don't think that if you have these feelings that, oh, well, I'll just tough it out and just carry on another day. No, that's bullshit. And you definitely need to be heard. You definitely need to be felt. And there are definitely a lot of people out there that should honestly have a chance to listen to you. And one of the reasons why I made this record, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that, The Hell I Know. One of the reasons why I made that record is because of the amount of anxiety that really did plague me. I've been living in the Twin Cities for over 20 years, and it just seems as if sometimes people have become really distant from me. Some really won't even communicate with me, and it really does eat at me sometimes, and really kind of makes me wonder, like, should I even continue being involved in the arts at all? But then you see like the actual logo that I have on my shirt right now, so it's like I'm literally moving myself and pushing myself every day to make some sort of difference in everybody's lives. Hence the tagline that I have on here: get focused, stay focused. It's definitely one of those things that really will it pushes me. It pushes me to really say, like, sometimes you got to keep on fighting for you. So I just wanted to make this video really quick, just to help you guys understand that if you are feeling at all really just anxious, just out of it, not even sure if you should be around, or just take yourself out, for the love of God, take a second and think for a minute. There are a lot of people out here that love you and care about you. And matter of fact, I'm going to put some phone numbers below just to make sure that you're actually taken care of. And also, I will also put the link of The Hell I Know. Here's believing that you guys get a chance to listen to it, because that's basically an autobiography of me and what anxiety does in my brain and how exactly it connects to me. It's very normal. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's kind of the new normal now. Almost, I'd say 60 to 70% of most Americans have solid anxiety. What's going to happen in the market? How are we going to feed our families? How are we going to get gas? Is the planet going to survive? Blah, 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 blah. But that being said, just understand that there are several people out here who hear you, or definitely want to hear you. So I'll put some links below, and here's believing you get a chance to really listen to my record, because again, that's basically a part of my anxiety as well. And from here, at least from here, I'll probably actually send out a discount for this, especially for the month of May. And more than anything, blessings for having a chance to really listen, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay focused.